Howdy, my sensational fans, and welcome back to the Scare Zone. We're opening on this face because this face is kind of the same color scheme as this, except for that name tag right up. Whoa, I am okay. There we go. Right up there. I couldn't move for a second. That was kind of scary. Well, we're in this Scare Zone. It's gonna be scary. So, now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in the world and we're going to essentially make fun of it. Not that we don't like the Scare Zone. The Scare Zone is amazing. Like, if you want to be scared, come here. If you're not that much of a, if you're lighthearted, maybe not go into some of the worlds in here. But most of these, they're good for normal people. But, like, if we're, like, having too much of this, then we're gonna go into the comm room together so that we don't freak out. But, we need a safe word. What's the safe word? Waffles. 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 We'll scream waffles. That was my safe word beforehand, so... Actually, no, we're gonna shout zucchini. That's what we're gonna shout. Zucchini! There we go! Okay! So, basically, every one of these worlds is a scare world. And so, what we're gonna do is we're going to comment on every single one of these. It will kind of be a little bit harder for the Void, because the Void is a black world where essentially you don't see anything except for arrows that go different ways. And it's basically voices that make you feel dead inside. So, to counteract that, I may do some sarcastic stuff, and I might just do some, like, I might actually say good things about myself, because I just do that to counteract it, and if y'all don't like that, well then you can click off this video. If you don't want to be scared, and if you just don't like this at all, click off the video. I'm not forcing you to watch it. Alright? So, we're gonna go in the Halls of Silent first. So let's go to the Halls of Silent. Alright, here we are. Ooh, you're not at the front this time.
Don't leave me!
Not up there. Where are you? I'm not leaving you, but like, where are you? You left me. Oh, there you are. There you are. Oh, there you are. There are two of you?
What's crazy is this world that refuses to let me leave again.
What? There's two of you following me now? What the hell? Oh my god. That's amazing. Two of you. Yes, you're selfish. Yeah.
You only mine.
Yeah.
Everything I need to do.
Everything? Lethal? Yeah, I don't think I would be your boyfriend anymore. Hee 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 ha 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 hee 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 ha ha ha. Shark bait hoo ha. There we go. I'm gonna leave you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you. I'm not your senpai. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. That's what I hear. I didn't see her in this one either. Okay. Then that means both of them were over there, and that was a bit of a glitch. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I cut her off. She was like, don't, and I left. Yeah. Pretty sure she was saying, don't leave me, and I left her. Right in the middle of the sentence. That's funny. Okay, so, what shall we do next? We came up with the first one, so are we doing, which one are we doing? Cave of Spiders? Step into the Cave of Wonders, full of spiders. You want to go into the Cave of Spiders, or yes? No. I said, or yes?
Sure.
Sure! Okay. The Cave of Wonders. Cave of Spiders. Hi, little spider. You good? You good? Seem a little skittish up there. Okay, we're gonna go. Help you? Come find you. Okay, now we actually got some audio. Okay, so the audio that's in this is help me, come find me, come get me. So now I actually have a quest to find with this person. But it was kind of a moan, so I have a feeling that it's a ghost. Anyway. Okay. So we have, like, kind of nothing to talk about here because of what's going on. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to comment on what we hear and what we see. So there's 2 spiders, one on the wall and one on the ceiling. You gonna come all the way down, bud? Okay, no. Okay, apparently not. I don't think anyone's gonna get me in here. No one's gonna get me, but that sound, it kind of does get my muscles tense. That is a great sound. And it's great that it's here because it's the scare zone. You want to be tense for this. You're like, oh god. This is Fear of Spiders Arachnophobia. That went on the corner of my screen. Gosh darn it. Okay. Yeah. Thing is, I have a bit of arachnophobia. So if I see spiders like this, that is that. I'm gonna be kind of a bit scared. You gonna actually come down here? No? Okay. Hey, spider. Okay, now I know your pattern, so you're not all that scary. Because you actually don't have any effect on me. So, hey, spider, I'm gonna go through you. I'm gonna go through you. You don't mind? Okay, through your mouth and through your thorax. Okay, great. I went through your mouth, out your butt. That's the digestive system right there. Okay, here we go. So that did get me a little bit scared because I have arachnophobia, and it's not that bad for me. But like, yeah, the first time I went in there, I was like, get away from me. But now I'm like, okay, that's a thing. That's a thing. I notice it. I noticed that thing, and that thing is going out and back in my mind. Yes, it does tense me up, because I don't want to get spiders on me or around me. If I see a spider in my house, I'm probably, depending how big it is, I'm either gonna catch it, smash it, or run. Those are my 3 different things I go to. It's just the 3 things I go to. So, that's that. Now, Hall of Limbs, it hasn't really scared me that much, honestly, so we're gonna make it even less scary. Here we go, Hall of Limbs! Look at all these hands going out of the wall! That's amazing how you can get that. Oh! They are? I don't think so. But, okay. Here's I'll explain the good part about this world after. Hey buddy, you need a hand? Get that off that pole. I think I need a hand. I gotta hand it to you. You're honestly pretty amazing. I'm glad that you stick your arm out for me. You know, I'm just going off on a limb, just doing things. Oh, that scratch. You need help, buddy? You need help, buddy, getting your hand out of that chalkboard? What was that? Ding-a-ding-ding, bell! And now, I shall explain that entire thing. Okay, so what's really interesting about the Hall of Limbs, it kind of brings the fear of enclosed spaces and the fear of getting your arm chopped off or just limbs on the just on the table right there, and it actually can be scary for some people, and I noticed that actually did feel a bit creepy for me, because I was like, oh boy, that's something. But as soon as I figured out that those walls don't actually go in like that, that actually didn't seem as scary. And I just like the realizations that some of these, like, can't kill you. Some of these can't kill you, and thus they're less scary. Unlike this person, who keeps on going behind me or going around the corner when I least expect it, and then causes me to be like, "Wah!" Anyway, we're going over to... You want to go over to FNAF? Before I actually go in, I'm going to actually say what makes this scary, and I'm going to say what makes it not scary in there. So what makes FNAF scary is that they're animatronics walking around. Now, while it doesn't have them actually, like, walk around, like in FNAF VR, for the first one, they walk around for the second one. Like, one of them does. But it still has a scare factor. So, we're gonna go in there and see what makes it scary and see what makes it not scary. Here we go! Alright, so we're in the office. Hello, office room. Alright, stage. We have the 3 animatronics. We've already shown how this, like, actually can't be scary, I think. There's a thing over there, which I'm going to show you all in a minute. Closet. Are you already in there, Bonnie? No? Hi, Frame! Bonnie's gone, and in the closet. Alright, so once he goes out of that closet, he's going to teleport here, and I will show you why this is kind of not scary. But also, Cupcake. Alright, now, look at this. Bonnie! Hi, Bonnie! Yeah, he doesn't jump scare you. Neither does Chica. He should be... yeah, here. Oh, nope, she just teleported over here. Hi, Chica! I saw your endoskeleton. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and see what... Okay, so that's what makes that part not scary. But the thing is, here's a thing that actually does make it scary. I will explain right after I actually click this. Now, if you're right in front of it, yeah, that's gonna be, like, automatically scary. If you've seen it a whole bunch of times, that's not gonna really be scary. But, like, that's a good jump scare. I honestly love the fact that it's in there. It's a very good jump scare. It can make you lose your nuts, or it could just be like, okay, that's annoying for, like, the 100th time. But honestly, that's great work right there. Great animation in there. What made this game scary was the fact that animatronics were roaming around a restaurant, and it was amazing. Now we're going into FNAF 2. What made the original game of FNAF 2 very scary was the fact that you had no doors, and it was animatronics roaming, and you had a mask. But in this VR version, you don't have a mask. You have light, and you can't actually go around the camera system, which, 1, might be a bug, 2, might not be. But the light system works, and that is amazing how it is. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to go and experience the rest of these scares. But the thing about this map is if you run into any of the animatronics that pop up in this certain room, like in any rooms like around here, then you will automatically actually teleport to the start. Alright, so, oh, that was Chica right there. If I had run into her, then that would have been horrible. What's good about that one is if you actually, like, go here, wait a bit, and then turn around, you're like, oh, Jesus, it's Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy's gonna jump scare me, obviously. But if you actually have been here for a while, then you will know that this actually doesn't jump scare you, and it's less scary, because you know that it's not gonna be there. So, now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to the other room. I can barely see. It's... You know what? To make this a bit more scary, I'm gonna lower the light. So, what makes this one scary, it could shock you all the time. Literally, Freddy's standing there, and then right when you go to the door, that happens. Yeah, that happens. So, oh, don't run into Bonnie or you'll be teleported to the start. Okay. That can actually become a bit shocking and scary also with Bonnie. So, but then you come over here and you're expecting a jump scare. You're waiting. You look around, there's nothing, and then you look down and you're Freddy. That is the best thing ever that ever happened to anything else. So, and the good thing about this is you actually get a light. If you're on PC, you press F6. Oh, there's Bonnie. You don't want to run into Bonnie. Okay, here we go. So now that I have a light, I can make sure that Bonnie doesn't get over there. And then, boom! There we are. We're over here. Now, this room, what's scary about this room, which kind of gets me almost every time. Where the fuck's Freddy? Oh, there he is. That, and the stomping, and everything. But, what makes it a little less scary is the fact that if he goes to you, he can go through. You can go through, you can calmly go here without thinking you'll get caught by Freddy. That's what I found out. So, yeah, also, you can go through Chica. This world is an amazing world, and I give kudos to the creator of this certain world. I'm pretty sure that it's the same person, but, the person who created these, they're amazing. So, yeah, go check these worlds out. Anyway, let's go to the next world, because honestly, the next world we shall go to, what world do you think we should go to? Do you think we should go to Juan, or, because every time we go to Juan from now on, we're going to Juan, and then the church, so that's planned out for us, so we don't have to actually choose it, so I think we should go to Juan, but I'm going to actually turn this light off. There we go. So let's go to Juan, and, okay. So, Juan is from,
Actually...
Yeah?
Actually, I'm being, called to go eat, so...
Alright, so we're going to
see you
say
later.
Goodbye to this person. Goodbye, Sko! We shall continue this without him. So, Juan is from... Oh, I'm already getting chills because I'm alone. So, this certain character, I believe, is from The Ring. Maybe not. I mean, she does crawl, so maybe from The Ring. But, like, this is interesting because you can also see a face in the cloth, and you can see these sides of the face there. So, we're gonna go in and we're going to do stuff. Okay, in order to escape, unlock the door at the end, you need to explore its room for a key. Good luck. Actually, you don't have to explore each room for a key, and I didn't change out of this. You actually have to just look for a key, and then once you find the key, you can race to the end. But, because because we're doing this, we're going to actually go all the way to the finish. Yeah, you're trying to scare me with that shit? Nah. You're not gonna scare me with that shit. But once we find the key, we're going to scream our way to the end. Hi there. Want some help? I'm gonna run up these stairs. I found a key in the bedroom. You want some aspirin with that? Okay.
We found the exit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what makes this actually like kind of scary is the fact that there's a ghost demon thing chasing you around, either like crawling or just walking creepily
and doing that sound. And it's actually creepy. And they have glowing eyes. So yeah. And it's a child. We're gonna wait for them. We're gonna wait. Come on, little baby, come on. Come on, little baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, crawl to me. Come on.
Oh, God. Okay. Now that actually did kind of scare me. Okay?
It was, like, dark and then suddenly light and they were there. That scares people. That scares people. This person who made these, they know how to scare people. Now, Markiplier, if you are watching this and want to test your might with mannequins, continue. But if you don't want to, skip to the part where I get out and say why it's scary. Actually, no, I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah.
Boop-a-doo, if you're scared of mannequins.
Skip to the part where I'm out. Alright, so, this is scary. Mainly because these mannequins have glowing eyes. They have glowing eyes, and there's that mannequin. I know you. I know you. I know you. You're just gonna. How about you just stay there? Stay there for the time being, and then I'll go over here. Oh, okay. Fine. I'll do this. Going to the end. Now, if you notice, there's little glitchiness parts. If you turn around, there you have it. There's a little friend following you. Ha, you just want a hug, don't you? Hug! There we go. There you go. But this is very, very creepy, and my condolences come over to the creator of this whole world. Because if you notice, the mannequin is right there. If you notice, that mannequin can keep following you wherever you go. It's right there. So yeah, creep factor is up because of this one. Because of this one world. Alright, so I'm out. So for those of you who didn't go into that world, the mannequin is really creepy because there's this one mannequin following you. Sorry for that one visualization. But yeah, it's following you. It's creepy, and their eyes are glowing. So yeah, they're staring into your soul, which makes it even creepier. So now that we went through those two demon areas, we shall go into the church, where a creepy nun will meet us. who will sound like this. If you think this is too creepy for you, imagine what's gonna be in there. So if you think this is gonna be too scary, skip to when I get out.
That goes with any of them, actually.
So, now I'm just gonna go around and actually like look at all of the stuff because this is only creepiness. Once you figure out that nothing will harm you in this world, then you're okay. This is great design, and it's amazing how much effort in detail came over here. This is not the Bible. This is probably a demonic Bible, and this is probably a cult. Also, this kind of looks like the thing where the holy wash. There are pews in it, so it is a church. But I have a feeling that this church was abandoned from the olden times. Sorry for that little like, skip because I got called a bit. But here's the thing. This thing. I shall skip the part where Alright, so if you didn't notice, she was praying to God, but I'm still in the Five Nights at Freddy thing. But if you notice, the code doesn't stop. Kinda looks like she's eating something, and she ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and the peanut butter got stuck on the roof of her mouth, so she's like, how do I get this off the roof of my mouth? Ugh. So yeah, and she's praying to God, being like, how the hell do I get this ketchup off? Not ketchup, barbecue. Not barbecue. This, peanut butter off of the roof of my mouth. I haven't said peanut butter in a long time, so I was just like, yeah. It just looks like they're eating something. So, like, when all of that is off, then your mind can be like, oh, it's just code. And they're not actually saying things. So, yeah. And once that is actually done, once the prayer is actually done, you can notice it's a whole lot less scarier. Because it starts over there, and then it just, if the audio is ended, then it's ended throughout the entire map. Now, a thing that would make this a whole lot more creepier is if, one, there might be another prayer, or two, it just might be just repeated, because it just stops. Even though people might not actually, like, stay here, except for people like me who like just figuring it out and make it a whole like lot less scarier. It's a good length, but like you could also repeat it, which would make it a whole lot more scarier and like a whole lot more creepy. So yeah, keep up the good work. I'm not saying that this is a bad world. It's an amazing world, and it actually did get me like the first couple of times, but I actually waited at the end, and then we waited a few minutes, like being like, is something gonna get me? Because once we figured that out, it's not really that scary or creepy or like. It still has a creep factor. Not gonna lie, it still has a creep factor. I'm still getting chills. like when I get over here, because it's just creepy hearing that like raspy voice do that. But yeah, the voice acting is real. The voice acting is like really creepy, and I love it. I love all this, and same goes with the eyes. The eyes, they blink? I never noticed that. The lashes are long though. Things you notice. Okay. I didn't think they blinked. Anyway, I'm gonna get out because that was pretty creepy, and I probably should get out. So. All right. So now that this is that.
Oh, yeah, by the way, this is a scary hangout world, if you didn't know. So that, y'all could know that. Now that we went to the church to just cleanse us of our sins, you want to get more happy? We're going... actually, I want to do the hospital with another person to make it a whole lot more funny. So, let's introduce our special guest, if he's still on. If he's still on, then he can be a special guest. I don't think he's on. Aw, darn it. Well, now that we know that he's not on, let's, let's invite, no, let's not invite anyone yet. Not just yet. We're going to go into the void. Now, if anyone watched the last one and thought, oh, that's not for me, just skip to the part where I get out. And yeah, so the void, basically everything that's in the void is darkness, arrows, and just hate talk. If you do not like hate talk, and if you feel uncomfortable with all that hate talk, if you feel very, very strong discomfort with hate talk, you may or may not want to get off to the end. I don't want anyone to be too scared. This is not for the faint of heart. Again, this is not really for the faint of heart, but it's also a scary world, so yeah. Okay, let's go into the void with all that disclaimer out of the way.
I do not trust you anymore.
You don't?
You're worthless.
Am I?
How could you do this to me? Mistake.
You're a waste of my time.
Am
I
I?
only used you.
I thought we were friends.
Have I truly been a waste of your time? If any of you think that,
You're the
I'm
reason
sorry.
My life is miserable now.
Do you truly think I ever liked you?
It was all
Yes.
fake.
I thought I was important to you. Failure.
Oh,
You know,
that's
if
bad.
you would just do as I say, I wouldn't have to hurt you.
Wait, you hurt me?
You're right where you belong. Alone. Despised.
Am I alone?
Abandoned.
I see an arrow.
It's all your fault.
Whoa.
You're the one
There's
to blame
another
for
arrow.
all the failures in this world.
Look at the
I
arrows.
was wrong for trusting you.
Oh, you were wrong. Okay. I see another arrow. There's a whole lot more arrows. Okay, yay. We found our way.
You hear? You are
Alright, once you hear the other ones, you're closer to the
I
exit.
don't like you. The world does not like
And
you.
there's a chair. We
No
can
one
go
can
to the
trust you.
chair.
You just lie.
Do you truly think that I would ever care for such a loser as you?
I'm gonna look.
The only reason why you keep making mistakes is because you are.
Oh right, cause that chair. Oh
If I
yeah.
had to pick between my big bro and your worthless life, I would throw you away. Deep inside, you know I'm not a real person.
Yeah, you're not.
Huggy? Alex? Please, someone. As long as it's
Whoa.
not you.
Boo.
I wish I never met you.
Do you?
Do you truly think that I would ever care for such a loser as you?
Maybe?
The only reason why you keep making mistakes is because you are a mistake. If I had
I
to
don't
pick
think so.
between my big bro and your worthless life, I would throw you away.
Am I worthless?
Deep inside,
Comment down
you know
below
I'm
if you
not a
think
real
I'm worthless.
person.
Okay, so it's not that way.
Huggy? Alex? Please, someone. As long as it's not you.
Great! Yay, I'm gonna make it.
I wish I never met you.
You're no life.
There we go,
No
yay.
one wants you.
See,
No one wants to be your friend.
I think people do because I have friends.
Maybe it's better for you.
You are useless. Just another waste of space.
It's another.
Why even try if you fail every time? Why am I friends with a person like you?
Ooh!
No one likes a piece of garbage. I should just
Actually,
leave
people
you to
do.
rot. We were never friends to begin with. I never liked you.
Really?
You're an annoyance. Go away, leave me alone already.
That's funny.
You are useless. Just another waste of space. Why even try if you fail every time?
This is if you feel
Why
bad.
am I friends with a person like you? No one likes a piece of garbage.
Like you?
I should just leave you to rot. We were never friends to begin with.
Aw,
I
that's
never
called a
liked you.
player.
You're an annoyance. Go away, leave me alone already.
There's another.
You are useless.
Oh,
Just another waste of space. Why even try if you fail every time? Why am I friends with a person like you?
If I fail,
No one
I
likes a piece
try
of
again.
garbage. I should just leave you to rot. We were never friends to begin with. I never liked you. You're an annoyance.
I'm just gonna
Go
brush
away,
that
leave
off
me alone
because
already.
I've been told that. And I'm stronger because
You
of
are
it.
useless. Just another waste
All
of
you
space. Why even try if you fail every time? Why am I friends with a person like
I found
No
the
one likes-
exit.
It's you.
You
You've never, cared about me. In the game, you let my sister die. You killed her. Why do you think that I would care about you? No one will love you. Especially not me.
These
You're
are
worthless.
called haters.
Garbage.
And
I
this is what I
only
do
blame you
for
for
it.
a fool.
I'm just like, okay,
And you
I'll
fell
take
right into
your
my trap.
advice, but I won't use it.
Hopefully you'll
Alright, so, for those of you who skipped, if you did,
The void is kind of more of a if you want to die inside, or if you want to make yourself feel less of a person, I guess. But you can find the people in there if you actually try. If you actually try, you can actually find them by having a light with you. If your skin has some sort of light source where you can find a person and they can find you, then you're fine and you're going to go through it with them. So I would recommend having a person with you if you don't like them. Now, that actually kind of does affect me. Hate can come from any source. But if you feel you have too much, go to a friend, and if it's too much even then, maybe call a professional, because that is something that shouldn't really happen. If you feel like those thoughts are true, then yeah, call a professional. You are loved. This isn't the right soundtrack for this. But I will do a thing after this. Okay, so the manor. Okay, so because of another person, I found the exit to this. So okay, so there's a thing. I need to get over here. Okay, found the way. Where are you?
Oh no! Oh, that's the only scare factor there. You don't want to get caught by those. No! That sucks.
Okay, where are you? Oh. I'm expecting you. Yeah, you come over here, I'm pretty sure. Going out the door. Because I know that it's going to stop right there. And, that's not moving at all. If you're afraid of spiders, yeah, this isn't really that, this isn't really that bad because he doesn't move. Either a little snapping thing. Hi there, you have a brain sticking out. That's a great fashion choice. Where are you?
What? That's just wrong. Okay, man. Oh. Gonna blaze through, gonna blaze through, gonna blaze through, gonna blaze through. I knew it! Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta figure out where the heck that guy comes from. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, quickly. Okay, gotta blaze through. Okay, that's that.
Alright, we're going back into this because, I just, what the heck they said. I had to, gonna go down here? Oh yeah, you are. Go. Okay. And we made it. Okay. I was just so focused on getting out. Okay, what really is scary about that is things are chasing you in the manor. And so, yeah, I was just so focused. I had to actually, stop talking for that. Because I was kind of distracted. But, what's really interesting about that is that you can go in and not expect the spider to be there and be like, oh, no, I'm not going there. But once people go in and you see that the spider doesn't move, then you're like, oh, that's cool decoration. Yeah, that's cool decoration. A lot of detail went in there. I didn't actually explore the area, but, there's, stairs, and then there's a back area, and there's a little bit of a hallway. But, that's really interesting, honestly. This is why it's called a hangout world, because you can hang out and not die. Unless you're in those two, if you really, really want something to chase you and then kill you, you can go in there and go for it.
Except for, like, the spawn point. The spawn point is where, like,
You actually, like, can hang out, but it's actually kind of creepy if you hang out. This is a long video. So if you're scared of the ocean and you want to come like out of that fear, this may or may not help. But if you're too scared and you don't want to, we're not gonna call you chicken. Just skip to the end.
seriously.
We don't want any heart attacks here. Okay, we're in a boat in the middle of the ocean. If you're scared of sharks, this is where you see sharks. There's a shark there, and a shark there, and then a shark's gonna like go across very quickly. But I am going to go through, even though I saw the shark. Oh, okay. Oof.
Go through quicker, go through quicker, go through quicker, go through quicker, go through quicker. I actually, fun fact, I was surfing and I saw a shark go under me. I was literally like, oh god.
I saw a shark go under me because I was like, okay, let's watch the water. And yeah, I saw that shark go under me. It was a juvenile great white shark. It was like this long. I'm gonna get the light up. It was like this long, and it went right under me, being like, hey dude, I'm gonna just go under you because I can. That kind of scared me. Not gonna lie, that kind of scared me. Okay. The shark's gonna spawn in again. Here we go. Okay, we don't want to get drowned by sharks, so we're gonna let it pass. Okay. Now that happened, we can wait. Alright. Now that happened. Okay, how close is that? That's okay. Now that that's happened, we gotta go quick, because we don't want that, one, jump scare, and two, to be drowned. Because that can happen here. If you have a fear of drowning, avoid this at all costs if it's super serious. But like, if you want to get over that fear, go here in VR chat. Oh wow, that's... Yeah, if you run into this, you will actually get a jump scare before it. Which actually might make you fear the ocean a bit bigger. If you run into the sharks, you'll just get pulled down. It's just a slow sink. Just slow city sink. So yeah, that's for those who are scared and were watching this. This was a good run through. Alright, so if you skip to the end of that thing, the thing that made the ocean kind of scary was the fact that you could get pulled down and drowned by those little things. There's sharks, and there's this big octopus-looking thing. So if you're really, really scared of that, then, if it's, like, serious scare factor for you, then maybe don't go in there. But, if you want to test your luck, then, go ahead. I'm not saying you should, because this is honestly a great scare area. Now, because I want a person to go in the hospital with me, because why the hell not? It'll make it a lot more interesting. We're gonna invite a bunch of people. So, social. Let's see if he's on here before we do that. Hold on. We're gonna look. We're gonna invite him. Let's invite him. Let's invite this person. Let's invite just Ethan, because why the heck not? And Justin Blue, why the heck not? Okay, now either they're going to join or they're not, and I'm going to pause until I get all of, until I decide I'm going to continue. So, yeah, we're gonna see you then. Come on, Dust. Come on in. You're going to be here. Come on. Come on. This is a scare world. You gotta be here if it's a scare world. Come on, Dust. You're in a nightmare skin, maybe.
Oh, that's a horror map last night.
Come on, Dust. Dust. Dust the place. Dust the place. This is a dusty place. Dust has to be here. It's a dusty, scary place. Dust, come on.
Annoying. We've sped run one horror map 8 times. The 8th time was today.
Oh, well then after this I might actually record a video of me going through there and being scared as hell.
Speedrun a 9th?
Sure, let's do that after this.
9? Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna skip to the part where he actually joins.
Yeah.
Yay! You joined! Hooray! Dust finally joined. Oh god, I couldn't move for a bit. I couldn't move my mouse. That's the scariest part of this video.
Hi.
Hello. I knew you were in a nightmare skin. I just knew. Alright. Now, the other person, Megan went into the comm room.
You have entered calm.
For a bit, we're gonna be calm for a bit, because we're going to go see the person who's glitching out on a swing, apparently. The swing is going one way, and they're going another one. That's scary, actually. Like, it's not actually, like, there. Oh boy. Your head's kind of broken. Your neck's broken. Yeah, your neck's broken. Get off of the swing.
Hey.
Yes?
He's AFK, that's why her neck...
Oh no! AFK? We're gonna continue the recording when
She'll be back, she just has to go do stuff.
When they're not AFK, we're going to start this recording still. So, I'm gonna skip to when they're not AFK.
Oh, they're all over there, though.
Alright. So, I made a new world where other people could be invited, and this is one of the people they invited. Hello, little one.
Hello.
You are on YouTube.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I was already on YouTube, but this is an upgrade.
Oh yay! Would you like to state your
like
name for the title?
I am a ghost.
You're a ghost.
I'm
So I'll put
ghost.
feet ghost or feet a ghost. What?
Feet ghost? What?
It's for people to subscribe to your channel, so.
The feet ghost, goddammit.
No, feet! Feet!
That's my forever title. The last time I was on YouTube, it was like before I changed my name, which was Umber Girl. So this is the best way to show off the new me.
Alright, well,
Foot ghost.
now that that's stated for the entire world to see, we're gonna go back into the scare zone and go into hospital, because hospital.
I can't wait to wuss out 5 times. Let's go!
Alright, so again, I'm going to actually say what the actual scare factor is in like what the scares are and what like makes it not scary. So the hospital is a world where basically you're in a crazy hospital.
Never the mannequin room.
So, if you're not a fan of torture and you don't like not being able to get out of your seat, I don't think you're.
Was that the one I was screaming on?
I don't think you should go on to the hospital if you don't want to. But if you want to join me, then don't skip to where I get out. So.
I'll be fine. I'm just gonna hyperventilate on the chair the whole time, like last time.
If you think that's gonna happen,
I
then
will.
maybe you don't want to go on there.
It will get you more views. Don't worry.
All right, fine. Let's do this. Oh right, I keep on forgetting that I'm not actually changed into the other avatar. Maybe I should change into the avatar since this is like the crazy house. I clicked social instead of avatar. Great, that's the scariest thing in here. Clicking the wrong thing. Woo!
I'm ready.
Very scary. Change. There we go. Alright, so a thing to... Yeah, slacks, giggling, a bit of moaning, that's fun.
Moaning. I always...
Always.
Alright, so you're going to press it? Okay. I'm going to be in the front, so you won't get very good exposure to this over in my channel. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
Welcome to your first mental training to happiness. Do you feel like you need to be embraced more, appreciated perhaps, or do you feel like your life is being ripped apart? Perhaps it is your time to be the hero of your own story.
Hero?
Get together.
It's actually...
This
is the first time it's actually like really glitching for me.
You will get married.
That's the scary part, the glitching.
No, the most scariest part is getting married.
Oh.
Yes.
Because you don't know what's gonna happen.
I've gone through it 10 times.
Everyone else to a better life. We guarantee you that this
Listen,
is the
everyone
best
is
life.
happy in
Hi,
life.
and join us.
Not the players, but the
Join us.
characters. Even the mannequins.
Oh.
Whoa, there we go. Okay, into the hallway. It's automatic. MTT. Ooh, MTT Resort has finally changed into a mental hospital.
Your life is about to be changed. But first, a little backstory.
Backstory? Ooh!
This facility had been alive for more than 21 years.
Keyword had.
We are proud to say that all of our patients have not been disappointed.
And then there's have.
Now, let's go to the preparation room, shall we?
Long silence. Very long silence.
First, we need to know what your blood type is.
I don't have blood.
Chairs will do that for us.
I don't
You
think
might feel
you
a
can
little sting.
get that.
Ow.
Okay.
Now, we analyze.
I mean, I signed a waiver for this, so.
So that's your blood type.
I did
Thank
not.
you for participating.
Oh.
I felt weird.
Now, we need to know what you enjoy the most.
What do I enjoy the most? Okay.
What satisfies
This said
you
something
the
about me.
most.
That's cute.
Stare
That
at the image
is
that you
it's
like.
weird part of nature. I'm just wondering how the
Look at the
heck they
next
made
one.
that.
You the most.
I need to find that picture, and I need to figure out how they made that.
With your input,
I want to
we'll be
recreate
able
that.
to make your
And
life
they
a
took
better
Now I get to look
place.
up and then see.
Now,
Wait for it to it.
we need to inject you with
Oh.
happiness.
It's not there, and then it is.
Sit still. While
Ow.
we inject you with the
Ah.
serum.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking at all.
You're fine.
Okay, I think you just injected that into my neck.
I know that wasn't
my
very
head.
pleasant,
Last time it was my head.
but now we can start the transition.
Oh, yay!
Now, we need to clean you up so you're all fresh and clean.
Yay! We get to be drowned!
To the purification chamber.
Oh.
Welcome to the purification chamber.
Purification. We
Yeah,
need to be
Megan,
pure.
We'll start the next process.
I don't think I'm very pure.
Starting cleaning. Hold your breath now.
In order to be pure, you have to be, like, drowned in water. So, oh no, I'm drowning, oh no! Ah! Oh no! Bloop, bloop, bloop.
And so like all you can see is my errors.
My life. I didn't even have to do it.
Hey. That was a nightmare.
What was there?
Thank you, artistic.
Oh.
We shall
Oh
now
no.
move to the next area.
Oh no.
Hey, it's Timothy! Timothy, give me a kiss. No,
Red
no,
lights! We knew something would happen. Okay. Oh, look, it's a cute spider. Why do you have 4 knives? Why do you have 4 knives and a mouth full of smiling teeth? Those smiling teeth are pearly white.
My headphones are falling off.
Oh, look! It's a bunch of Siamese twins.
No, it's Stella. Hello, Stella.
In my case, it would be Frisk.
I'm good.
Okay, you
I'm good.
Hi, Frisk! I know you want to kill me.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, Muppet. I see you have a mouthful of teeth.
You kind of phased through us. Okay. So what made that scary was the spider and the mutant. Now, the spider phases through you, which makes it a little less scary. And if you beat through here a bunch of times, you'll just be like, okay, that's fine. And at that point, I think you have officially conquered that fear. But I haven't been through this torture thing, and honestly, it doesn't, like, ruin anything. If you don't like severed hands, though, don't go in here or change. If you're afraid of needles, yeah, no. If you're afraid of being dismembered in any way, these rooms are not okay. You can avoid it.
Ghost, where are you? You already left. Wanted to smack him.
Alright, well, yeah, if you're afraid of anything in there, then, thanks for joining me in this ride. And we're going to the next one. Alright. Someone wanted to smack you with an arm, I believe.
I did. I wanted to smack
You screamed, are you already scared? What did I not
me 'cause I was
go
reading
through?
this.
I didn't go through chains because that actually, that lags out my...
It's not that bad. It's just 2 torture rooms, or it's prey versus hunter and get stuck behind pipes.
It's
Yeah.
basically one person holds a knife and just
Not a knife, it's an
I was on a
axe.
seal.
It's an axe, and we can kill people. I've killed him.
I got
he was
stuck
on his-
behind pipes, and she laughed at me.
So basically, if you like chasing your friend around, I'm not gonna actually show it, but like, you can chase your friend around with an axe and kill them in VR. So if you like that, then yeah, you go in there. But if you don't want that, then just don't do it. If you don't like torture and you don't like that, just don't go in the world. And don't complain to me when you come in here and are like, oh, I don't like it. Anyway, now, I don't know why, but people are afraid of Barney. Actually, I do know why, because that actually got me a little bit of a fear. Over here.
What?
Barney, I don't want to do this again.
You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Keeping
You don't have to.
my
No,
besties
here's the thing.
here.
I've done this before, but the thing is, it's bringing back flashbacks at a 4-hour horror map that I unfortunately crashed and had to restart.
I do not want to go back.
Okay.
You don't have to
Barney
go
room.
back. You don't have to go back.
Wanna go?
I'm saying you don't have to go back because this is safety. Our safe word is zucchini. So yeah.
Okay. It's sweet zucchini and I'll know you're respawning.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
fine.
just because you respawn, it doesn't mean you're a pussy. It doesn't mean you're a chicken. It means that you just got too scared, and that's okay. I just wanna.
I will probably scream a lot before I leave.
Okay.
Like in a Juon, where I just squealed and respawned.
We already went through that, so that's fine. Alright, so
That was the manner.
I'm going in Bonnie. Here we go!
Oh yeah, it wasn't.
Okay, so the thing that actually makes this really, really scary is
Barney.
Barney. Barney can jump scare you.
Wow.
I need to find the key! Great. Okay, not there? Okay, fine. He's weird. I found it! I got it! God! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, we'll have
Why?
fun.
Okay, so I found the key. And then I went over and got caught by Barney. So should be open. Okay, it's open. Yay! Okay, so the scary part about that is a character that you loved for a long time is out to get you. And you are going to die if you run into him. But you get teleported to the start so you can try again. You need to find a key as quick as possible in 3 rooms. And that's what also made Juon really scary. Because you were being chased by a character trying to find a key. But this one you can die and go to the beginning. Which is even scarier. Which is why I had that right before the circus, because the circus has multiple things trying to hunt you down. So, if that scared you, if that was too much for you, skip to where I get back to this screen. Okay? That's the disclaimer for that one world. But we're going to actually wait for a bunch of different people to come back. They can actually find out that I grabbed the key, and or do they have to grab the key? I don't know. Do they have to grab the key? They have to grab a key. Oh, they have to grab a key too. Wow. Okay.
The keys are in different areas for different people.
It wasn't for me and Hack Skull. We were in the 3rd room.
Well, yeah, that happens too.
3rd room. But...
It's random.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
You're sad? Okay. You want to go to the comm room? You can go to the comm room if you want.
Yes, comm room.
Okay, go to the comm room. Okay. Yeah, if you want to comfort them, you can. Okay. That's what we do here on this channel. We make sure people are okay. Because we don't want them to have a heart attack and die. She went to the comm room.
The ghost goes that way.
Yeah, she went that way to the comm room, and, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of were staying in the map with her.
Dust is comforting. It might be you, me, and... What the hell? That made my day. If someone could make a meme of that, just take a screenshot of them two together, and then put a heart around them, ship them. Okay, so it might just be you and me, you and me, 1 round. Circus. Yeah. All right, we're doing this like we started this video. All right. Oh, I'm already tensing up. I'm already tensing up. If I'm tensing up because of this. Okay, so we
Also, Dustin no longer AFK. Ghost is eating.
Okay.
So she's in the comm room.
Okay. So she's okay? She's gonna be okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay. That's good. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in the circus, because that's the last one we can... Actually, did we go in the garden? We didn't go in the garden for this video. We should go in the garden before the circus, just to kind of calm down. Let's do that. If any of you are too afraid of bugs, then go to the thing. The part where I come out. Alright, here we are in the garden. If you're also afraid of spiders, this isn't gonna be comfortable for you. There's a spider. But the thing that makes this not scary is you can actually go through this one. You can go through this spider. Ha! Okay. I have arachnophobia, like slight arachnophobia, but that actually comforted me. Because I was over here and the spider went through me. But the interesting thing is, they go to the back of that cave and then respawn forward. So, yeah. Here's the spider! Okay. Goes there, and then it spawns that way. Alright. So yeah, if you don't like insects like this, then the big ones are gonna be horrible for you. But the thing is, spiders actually eat insects, so it's fine. It just makes me slightly uncomfortable. Although I am kind of afraid of bees, because I don't know if I'm allergic to them or not, so yeah, it makes me slightly uncomfortable. Whoa! Alright, so if you just skip to this part, not knowing that this wasn't the garden, then we're going in the circus next. But we didn't go in the garden this video, so I was just like, okay, let's do that.
Yeah, we did this.
Okay, we're going the circus. A clown. There's a crazy clown. If you're afraid of clowns, don't watch this. If you're afraid of people chasing you, don't watch this. If like skip to the part where it came out. But here we go. On to the nightmare called the circus.
Welcome to the carnival.
Okay.
Try to find your way out, but keep in mind, don't be clowning around right now. Or else
what makes this scary
I'll have my
is
puppets
that
bring you back here. One thing is for sure, they don't like monkey business.
Yeah, what's scary is that voice, and also the multiple different Oh! No! That's what's scary. I died. Okay. 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 The main area is over here. Okay, so that means... Okay, what I'm gonna do is go through here. I'm distracting him over here. Okay, 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 go, 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 go. No, 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 there's two, there's two, there's two, there's two, there's two. Oh my god! Yes! Okay, 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 we're gonna go the other way. Gonna go the other way, gonna go the other way, gonna go over here, go over here, go over here. We're gonna try to. Oh no! Oh no, we went the wrong way! Oh no! Oh no! Don't give me, don't give me, don't give me, don't give me. Don't give me, don't give me. Okay. One over there. Okay. The thing is, you gotta juke it. Like, surprisingly. You got to be faster than them. And if they're around the corner, there's no telling what the hell they are. We were so close! Ah! I'm mad. Oh, right there, okay. Glad I noticed that. Hi there. Okay. Okay. Let's go the long way. Okay. Oh, okay. Just there, that means I go for there. I've pretty much learned how to track these guys. If you hear that kind of static sound, it's kind of like Slender Man. If you hear that kind of static sound, they're close. Depending on which corner you go to, they're around one of them. Oh, okay, I found the exit. Whoa, that was quick. Oh, that was quick. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, the thing that makes it scary is that, there's different puppets. And they're chances. And I think it's it, so I can go out. I did it. I did it. I got through it.
Yeah, I kind of sped one through it. Back respawn. Did you respawn or did you do it?
I respawned because I didn't know where the frick I was going.
Oh, I didn't know where I was going either, but when I didn't know where I was going, I actually made it, so...
How was I supposed to know that?
I was coming back to get you.
Okay, so, explanation, if you didn't actually go through the circus, you're chased by killer clowns. Like, killer puppets. That's what you're chased by. And that clown wants you dead. Anyway, yeah, that was that. We went through all of them except for,
I'm back.
Chains. So I think we gotta end with me in a torture chamber. That's what I think.
Oh,
I think
that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, end with me in a torture chamber. Okay. This is what I meant by lag. It lags so much.
Get the DP.
So I'm gonna be in a room. certain can be open. Open. Now that door's open. So, we're gonna end with me in a room in a torture chamber. Because it's so laggy, I can actually, like, stay in a chair. Ah. So, that's these scary rooms debunked. I'm gonna get ready for torture.
Sounds like you're panicking.
I will see you in the next video. Like this to get me out of the chair, and subscribe. And ring that bell to get more notifications and to get me out of this chair. Help me. Comment down below what you want so that they can, 1, get me out of the chair, and 2, get me to whatever you want. And I will see you in the next video. I hope.
Rid of Jimmy. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're trying to take Timothy out of your hand.